Hey, this for my black folks. Any of us ever went to college here, right? Any of us ever went to college and you hung around mad white folks, right? Thing is, you let them around you, they listen to hip hop, smoking the weed, you driving, hanging around with you late at night, doing all type of N-word stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's that type of blog. Now we about to get to talking. You ever hung around them? And as soon as school ends, I mean, these motherfuckers did coke in front of you. They probably said the N-word a few times during rap shoots, like, it's my mans. I'm a pass it. Besides, like, I don't want to make things awkward. You know what I'm saying? Man, you just my boy. You know, I'm thinking you my boy. We hanging out every day. And then as soon as college end, your boy, you might be the manager, Stop and Shop. He trying to live his life right. He might have went to rehab. I don't know. You know, people be going through stuff. But he started to distance himself and he started to get a little bit more conservative, stop answering your calls. You like, damn, I thought we was going to hang forever, but it's not the same connection. You know what I'm saying? They probably stopped listening to hip hop. They get real heavy into their Bon Jovi, Coldplay phase. And you're like, damn, was you just hanging around black folks just kind of like to like get a little like edge? You know, like you associate black people with the immature phase of life because, you know, rap music is not a music of maturation, but not going to go too deep into that. But you stop hanging around these type of people and you start hanging around a different type of people, right? This happened to me, okay? Not to get too specific, you know, shout out to my boys, but y'all was wilding, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not even my boy. Look, this how much love we got for people. AD, I understand you. And this goes into it. Adam 22 is not the guy that y'all need to rally behind. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of No Jumper for a long time. I think Adam 22 had a lot of great interviews, but you're starting to see that he pushing people out the way to go into like this conservative place. Like, you know, when the thing happened with House Phone, I'm like, yo, that's messed up. But you know what? It's like a 25% chance. I'm like, maybe he didn't mean to do that. He meant to do that. You see what he doing? He got a dude that is literally a cross between House Phone and AD on his show right now. Now, if I'm bugging, tell me I'm bugging. But House Phone used to be his, you know what I'm saying, yippee, yay, Diller. You know what I'm saying? That's his boy. He got his old, some dude that he met passing him a pack. Like, that's how we met him. And he's a cross between AD, kind of heavy set. He look cool, but kind of corny, you know, realistically. And he found a dude that's between both of those guys to get like the content off. This is the new black guy. He said, why hire both of these dudes when I could get Core, who was like a 2-in-1 of these guys, is what he imagined, right? Adam 22 is a racist. All right, I'm a little hype right now. I just worked out, so excuse me. He's a sucker. Like, at the end of the day, you got to think about it like this. Destiny literally went on his stream and said something about House Phone's mom. He said something about the dude mom. And I'm not a fan of Destiny. He give me racist vibes. I ain't never seen him do nothing inherently racist, but he give me those vibes. But who the other dude on Sledge Lords? That dude, Danny, definitely a racist. You know what I'm saying? He had King Croc on there because the dude is such a cornball. He's such a caricature of what you think black people are like. He just... if you never really been around black people, he's a character though. I mean, I was interested into it with the whole Kasumi thing. He's a weird dude. Regardless though, he hangs around people like that to get a laugh off. Everyone that he wants to bring up there, he's trying to find a way to kind of laugh at them. I'm sure he would love C-Mac up there so he could laugh at some special black dude without no remorse or care. And same with Adam too. Like, Adam 22. Let's just get into the C-Mac thing. You had a special black dude and you had him up there eating butt. A dude who he has a lot of mental disorders and he's went on camera about that. But we don't care about mental health in the hip hop culture. In our space, it's all fun and games. And you let a white dude come on here and make fun of a special black dude, have him eating butt on camera, all type of stuff. And it was just an interesting saga with you. You know what I'm saying? Against your own boy T-Rail, who you saying you told him to take Milk off the show because Milk pressed you, but you kept C-Mac in that building. You still do business with Danny Mullen regardless of what he said to House Phone. So it's like the fact that anyone would rally around this man is crazy. Like, he's literally still dealing with these guys. Meanwhile, he could just, honestly, and I want to say this to T-Rail, I kind of didn't respect that. Milk is an entertaining character, but at the end of the day, you letting this dude who has no loyalty to you, but because he got a bigger bag, you accept it, but you let him just tell you how to run your show. And it's like, it's time you and AD like left off, because let's go into AD. AD, you saying this man always been your friend and this, that. No, listen, I understand you come from a black neighborhood, all black like me. And remember how I just started off with that college? You'd be pretty glad to hang around people that's outside your community. I might have went through that a little bit earlier than you, no disrespect, but like, it's not a real relationship because look how fast he did you. You saying you still got loyalty to, and I feel like you playing in between. I feel like you a little lukewarm. So let me just seal this deal for you, AD. That's not your man's, you know what I'm saying? You a business opportunity, you a security. That's it, bro. You provided, You know, come on. He the type dude lock his doors. He gets scared when dudes come by. And you know he a fake. Like, remember the episode where the dude rushed the stage and he was like, yeah, man, I wasn't scared. Look at his face, bro. Bro was scared, but he's always lying. He takes no accountability. He literally blamed Lush, and it's like, you saying he a snake, bro? You a snake. You was talking about another man. You mad another man repeated something that you spoke to another man that you wasn't supposed to, and all you could say is, well, that was a mistake. Like, come on, that's not none of y'all boy, man. He not the guy. And now he got almighty suspect who, no disrespect, he look like he's sensitive, you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to talk about him because he like the dude in high school you say something about and he gonna use it for content, but realistically, kind of corny. You know what I'm saying? Let's just gonna keep it a buck, like, you know what I mean? I ain't even gonna go too much into that, you know what I'm saying? Because I do think he is a somewhat entertainer, but at the same time, it's like, man, listen, you keeping 2 black dudes on there versus 4 or 5 who you knew you was gonna have to get a bag and you might be a little jealous of, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying this, yo, y'all, it's good y'all left that show, but it's a little late, you know what I'm saying? He been disrespecting y'all, and that's the whole thing. I think it's like the 6ix9ine thing. We was kind of waiting for someone to crash out. Like, how long they gonna take this type of disrespect? You know what I'm saying? How long y'all gonna let a dude come and disrespect you? He ain't even asked for it. None of y'all. He interviewed a neo-Nazi, and y'all still talking about that's my boy. Like, I already saw it. You know, it wasn't super inflammatory from what I saw, but at the same time, he had that type dude in there. He ain't asked you, T-Rail. He ain't asked none of y'all. And it's like, yeah, it's a studio, but like, yo, back on Figure's your studio. You know what I'm saying? He's telling y'all who and not what to speak to, like he owned y'all. And then the next day he went just to be extra inflammatory and said something about the slave master comment. He should have stood up and stood 10 toes on that. Ain't nothing that dude do genuine, bro. He's a grade A sucker. And y'all need to stop hanging around him. And anyone that say anything otherwise, come on, don't come over here doing that. He's a grade A piece of trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? With all respect, bro. We're talking about what his religious values is, but he got it tatted on his hand. He got it tatted on his hand. Oh, it look cool. It's just rock and roll. Shut up. Shut up. And y'all listen to that. Praise God. Praise Jesus. You know what I'm saying? We in the house. You know what I mean? And no comment on that. You been a sucker. Yo, love. Y'all have a good one.